from the other room was yelling quite loud. Sorry if you could hear that, guys. How do you take a selfie? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. I should have thought about this before, and now I'm just... How are you doing today, bird? Are you having a good day today? Is preening? Or are you just stuck to the shoulder? Well, Jumburb, since you're here, I want to show you this. Are you ready? Yeah. Did you see that? Should I make my face bigger? You like my shirt? Am I planning on playing any games today? Yes, I am. We're one viewer here. Ow. Let's see if we can get one more person to come and then we'll start, huh? Can you hear me over the music? Is it okay? Should I make the music softer? How's that? Let's see if she'll do a trick for us. Do it? Want to do it? Up and over? Oh, protesting with a bird in the hand. You know the rest of the saying. I think you already knew that, Jumburb. What else we got? Okay, I did it. I'm just gonna take a photo and make a post because whatever. a social media post. Woohoo! Instagram. Oh! Aloha, indeed. Cloudzilla. Things looking a little different today. What do you think? Walmart downtown has nothing new. Oh, you went and checked. This is someone over here. Yo, person sleeping behind me. I have news for you. Okay, well, I think he was gonna go check Walmart around 1:30. He's gonna head out, but you went and checked, yeah? Oh man, that's unfortunate. Hold on, let me finish making a Instagram post promoting myself, and then can take a look at like Epic 7 or something, yeah? No, just a small nap, you know. Oh, the bird is going to go comfort him. Can you see my bird crawling over? Oh, okay, well, that's happening. No, we got up pretty early today, actually, and yeah, you think so? Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Hold on one second. Good. You're enjoying it more. That's good. You know what? This social media post is like really sad, but it's okay. Let's do it. Let's do hashtag. Okay. Social media post. Whatever. Let's see. Anyway. Let's do split out. Okay. Wish you could turn off animations during the attacks. You cannot do that. I think you can. You mean like the ultimate moves, yeah? Oh, how exciting. Let's see. Probably. You can turn it off if you're not watching. Ooh. Did we get this today or did we get it another day? I can't tell. Did I just get this? Not sure. This was a 5-star Hero Summon ticket, so that'd be pretty cool. You okay? Oh, Claude just said that he checked Walmart and there's nothing new at the downtown Walmart.
Oh.
Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, oops. clicked the wrong thing. No, thank you. Did we get a 5-star hero ticket? We did! Okay, Cloudzilla has like amazing luck in Epic 7 because he made his account yesterday, but his first like 10 summons that you get, the very first one, gets Vildred. Amazing, amazing. So Cloudzilla, you better give me, this better be a Vildred right here. Okay? Let's go. Oh, okay.
とっても大きい爆発を起こしてみたいの。だからあなたにのんのんを助けてほしいの。
Okay, that was kind of long, but this is actually very exciting. This is an exciting poll. Bomb model Kana, I believe she's like super new. I'm kind of a noob at Epic 7, so I don't know like how the Reddit community thinks of her, but she's new. She looks pretty waifu to me, so this is actually a really exciting poll. Yeah, this looks sick, right? Yeah, nice. Thank you, Cloudzilla. Okay, your luck may not be that good in Puzzles and Dragons. Maybe Epic 7 is your new game. Nice. Okay. So I didn't do anything today for this game, so I guess we can just go through some dailies and I can show you, oh, yeah, what's the best way to get experience for characters? Farming dungeon. I guess, yeah, I guess the best way to farm experience in my time playing, there always is like a special event, some sort of like special event dungeon that's going on. Like for instance, right now it's this one with Yufune, Growing Pains. And you can actually get a lot of experience and farm for kind of specific materials under each of these like special dungeons. So as you can see, it's like got a quest and reputation amount. Ooh. Hello, yes. I'm literally seeing her. She's... Sorry. Is it too much? What are you doing, honey? 1 second. Take over for us. You got this? Come here. Are you making your appearance? I can hear someone else watching the stream in another room and it sounds quite loud, the chirping, so hopefully just oh no, okay, she's mad. But yes, one place that I've found through my own is to get experience is, yeah, these special dungeons. Hello. No, she's fine. If she wants to stay, then she's fine. But yeah, that was my mother. That's my mother. Can I get it? Kisses. You need eye contact. Here, let's do eye contact. Eye contact. We're making eye contact. I don't know, sometimes I think she just squawks because she needs attention. Only see water. Oh, ice type, yeah, that's the equivalent of... It might be because she can hear that. In this game, that may be true. Sorry, there's a little bit going on right now. So yeah. Why are you crying about? I'm so sorry, she's like crying so much right now. Maybe it's because she saw her father. One moment, let's do... And then... Apologies, guys. We're back. Yeah, so ice type. In this game, ice equals water. There's no like water type. It's just ice. But I just refer to them as water or whatever. Same. But yeah, it's kind of the same typings in Epic 7 as it is in Puzzles and Dragons. Just have the basic elementals, water, grass is, I don't think grass is the right term, and then fire. Whoop, went down. And then fire. So those, you know, interact with each other the same. And then you have light and dark, who are effective only super effective against one another, but they do regular damage to everyone else. So yeah. But I think in general for this game, the light and the dark heroes are kind of like in their own special class. If you pull them, they're generally pretty good. And you can find them under like a special summoning banner specifically. But to answer your question about experience, yeah, there are these special event dungeons that are open only for like a certain amount of time. And if you complete them, you just have to go through like the story mode. As you can see here, like this very first one is a battle dungeon stage, but then, you know, there's a lot of story mode like 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, battle, 8, 9, and then a final. And then the place you would actually want to grind for experience is right here. This, when it has like a boss icon, and then it's got like this red banner. The reason why I say this is just because they're open all the time. They can be a little like stamina heavy, but I don't know, they give kind of a lot of experience, and you can also obtain like kind of more like better drops and stuff from these kinds of dungeons. But definitely important to try to finish as much of the chapter modes as you can, because that ultimately helps you, and it unlocks the clearing the chapter mode obviously will give you a lot of like free loot and stuff. But here's another good place to go if like you're getting stuck on the chapters and stuff. So that's just what I do. Oops, wrong. What else is there? Yeah. And then if you do end up grinding in like a chapter, the only reason why you would probably want to grind in these chapter modes is if you're looking for a specific kind of loot to power up your heroes, I think. Yeah, that's about that. So I think, Claudzilla, you joined at like a super good time because they have this special
万物の図
summoning
書館
event.
よ来訪者を歓迎したまえ
Yeah, they have like a special summoning event right now. If you go to summon and you go to Covenant Summon, this is where you get your free like daily pull. And every now and then they have a period where they do 10 free summons a day instead of just one. So in addition to your Vildred, you can keep pulling kind of a lot right now. So now's a good time to like kind of, you know, pull some heroes and figure out like, try to get like a few that you want. So I've been getting kind of like good luck on this on these free summons lately. So hopefully we get at least like one like yellow shiny bookmark that happens, and that would either be like a 4 or 5 star. So yeah, we can like go through it. Got Mercedes from the got Mercedes from the free pull. Interesting. Mercedes is like I think she's like a story character, really integral to the story. She's pretty good for yeah, I think she's pretty good for now. I know she gives like a lot of I think she has AoE damage. She's a fire hero. And then she actually has like a different version of her, like an upgraded version. I think it's a dark type. I can show the upgraded one to you. So there's like a moonlight version of the hero. So it's not like you can upgrade her from the current hero you have. is literally another character like entirely. So I'll show you. You have Mercedes. See, I have so many that I've pulled and like half upgraded. It's terrible. I am not efficient at this game. Maybe if more people join, then like I can they can help me figure out like what to build, because I have a lot. See, I can't even, oh, here. So Mercedes can also, she comes in this form, Celestial Mercedes, which I know people like. I haven't upgraded her. I literally just pulled her one day and then kind of upgraded her. Like, I'm bad. How do you delete heroes? How do you delete heroes? You have 2-star heroes. Well, do you know what these, do you have these guys, these mega phantasmas? They usually come in at 2 or 3 stars, these guys. So usually like 2-star heroes are used as fodder for upgrading your more important heroes. So you can see how like these guys are 2 stars, and this one is like a 4-star hero. You basically can increase their star rating. You can increase their star level by maxing them to their current max level. So in this case, this guy's max level would be 30. And once they're max level, or actually I'll show you, because these guys are, they're easy to level up, and they're easy to make, they're basically fodder material. So the goal is to, you initially get them at like 2 or 3 stars, and you can start them up to 4 or 5 and use them as fodder for your other more important heroes. So I can show you here what to do. So here we go. We have a 3-star. He's maxed out at 3 stars right now. So to increase him to 4 stars, max level, and then we go to promotion. And then this is another way that you can get rid of your 2-star heroes. I kind of wouldn't do it this way. I would use like the specific experience enhancing materials to do that. But if you want to star them up, so right now we're going for promotion. So it's gonna go 3 to 4 stars. So you just select any monster of the same star level. They don't have to be max. I could even choose this guy. Doesn't have to be the same one. But I'm saving him. I kind of, like, again, I looked up some videos last night. Someone was using him, and now I'm like, I gotta use him too. I'm a sucker for all of that. So, yep, all three. So we go promotion. Okay. So as you can see, we promoted him with 3 other 3-star heroes, and now he's 4 stars. So, yeah, that's how you pretty much use those 2. So yeah, I have quite a few 2 stars as well. But that's what you can do when you start maxing the, that's what you can do when you start getting these mega phantasmas, especially when they're 2 stars. Yeah, that's that. So the max star level that you can have for a hero, so I have a lot of these guys. These guys are the same. Phantasma are these like leveling up materials, so that's what you would use. These guys are kind of, they naturally, I don't know naturally, but they come in normally at 4 stars, so it's like they're maxed out at 4 stars, so you just have to add more 4 stars to get them to 5. And you need 5-star enhancing materials, because if you want to enhance like one of these 5-star people. What? That's not correct, is it? Anyway, sorry, that's a different thing. So as you can see, this is like a 5-star hero. When you're doing your summons and stuff, the max hero that you can pull is going to be a 5-star, and then you can upgrade them to 6. So, oops. Where are all of those guys? Oh, it's because this is a 5-star, and we need a 4-star starting to see those guys. But yeah, in general, you would use those phantasmas, you'd use all of those 2 stars, feed them up to 3, feed them up to 4, feed them up to 5. So like that's how you can do it. But there's it sounds kind of like terrible, but there's actually this button right here in the bottom middle that you can press, and it will bulk promote. So if you have lots of phantasmas and other like fodder material that's those 2 stars, you can go to bulk promotion and it will list you all the heroes that are eligible to be promoted at the time, and you can just upgrade them. You can upgrade 10 at once, 10 max at once. So yeah, that's a way to do it. So yeah, look, looks like we can do this guy. So yeah. So that's like kind of the, other than maxing your heroes to their max level here, that'd be the next one, is increasing their stars to 6 in terms of leveling up your heroes. Yeah, does that make sense? But also, if you just want to straight up trash the heroes, like you just, I don't know, don't want them, or yeah, there's one more way that you can get rid of heroes, and it's this one. I think it's called transmission. So you can actually select heroes to transmit, and you'll get gold and transmit stone when you trash them. So for like lower tiered heroes like these guys, you don't even get the transmit stone. This transmit stone is a currency that can be used to buy stuff from the shop. So, you know, it's kind of, you definitely want some of that. But do I have anybody here? Okay, so for instance, this 3-star hero will get 1 of these transmit stones, which can be, yep. But in the case you want to get rid of someone who's higher stars, you actually get a lot more of the transmit stone. So that's another way of getting rid of heroes if you feel like you want to get more of that currency. Because one thing that it can do that's transmit stone, why you can go to the shop, click the transmit stone section, and then these are the 2 items with that silver transmit stone here, that you can use this section and buy these items. Here's like experience fodder material, so you can technically buy them. I mean, I wouldn't do it this way. You can literally do it for free, but I think if you do have this currency kind of regularly, one thing you want to get is this Molagora. These are useful for enhancing your hero's 3 skills. You need these. They're very important, very, very important. And they're available once a week. 2 are available each week. And then this is kind of expensive, but you can get this guy. But mainly Molagora, if you can afford it. But other than that, yeah, I would just use the heroes to like feed into one another and just like level them up to 6 stars. Yeah. Oh, also, right now there's this event going on. Here, I'll do it again. This epic pass over here. I hope you've seen it. But it's pretty much like free rewards for just playing the game. These free rewards here. I bought this because, I don't know, she's cute, okay? But basically, as you play the game, you rank up over here. Don't judge me. What is this? Oh, I see. So if you do, I guess if you do like, if you just play the game, you'll naturally rank up in this. And for every rank that you obtain, there's some rewards here. So definitely don't miss these. I'm not sure when exactly it ends. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. Like there's a lot of good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. And then also pay attention to this over here. I hope you've been getting, I mean, I'm sure you've been following these like missions or whatever, but they're also really helpful for you progressing in the game, learning, and then also lots of rewards, lots of rewards. Yep, yep, yep. And I can't do this one because I'm just stuck. I just haven't farmed the material to do it. Pretty much. What else? Here's Dizzy, that character that I pulled for on April Fools after 3. She's pretty good, I think. Well, for me it's good, right? For me it's good. I know she's this, you can kind of tell, you can kind of gauge like how well your character is built based on this CP value over here. I think it stands for combat power. I'm pretty sure. Can't. Okay, anyway. Oops, oops, oops. Excuse me. But yeah, by this CP value here. I've seen, I think I did it one day, but you can actually change you can change this to display their CP level instead, but because whatever. Anyway, so CP, it kind of refers to, I guess, their overall power and yeah, combat power. So how well they're like doing. I've seen people that have like 150,000 CP, so I think that's what we're kind of aiming for. So I guess based on like the gears you equipped and what levels they are and how awakened and stuff they are, this will either increase or decrease. So I guess there are inherent stats that would contribute to this more, like increasing inherent other stats would, yeah, affect it differently. So my best heroes, oh, not geared. As we're all familiar with our sexy librarian, Secret, my bae. So this is like this is one of my best builds on this account right now. I know that you can actually increase, well, not for these, but like I think I've seen like the highest level on gears is 90. And you can only get to the way I've seen that you get gears to level 90 is that you have to start with level 85 gear and reforge them, which, yeah. So for gears that are not level 85, like you can't, this is the max level already. So essentially at this point what I'd be looking for is I need to find those level 85 red background gears for her, and then yeah, reforge them to level 90. So that's where I am now. So we have Secret, my cleaver, and then this is my Vildred build. So he has actually a lot of combat power now. Like, yeah. It's kind of, he's actually pretty good right now, actually. But yeah, this Vildred is super good. So glad that you were able to pull Vildred. Seriously, so good, so good. He's really good for farming because his basic attack automatically attacks 2 enemies. And the faster he is, the more damage he deals. And then his third skill, it attacks all enemies. And then whenever I guess his special thing is that I think it's when you defeat an enemy with one of these 2 skills, then his combat readiness increases. So if he's going up against a lot of enemies, a lot of weak enemies, and he defeats them with one of these attacks, then he pretty much kind of gets to go again, like automatically. So it's really, really good. And then I've equipped him with this artifact, which gives him like a chance to attack again with his basic skill if the target survives. So you can pretty much, you just send him out full power, fast, and like clear. He's really good at clearing the chapter content, I think. So yeah, that's Vildred. So I think he would be your #1 priority at this time. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the basics for now. I guess this game is more about picking one character or a few characters and really focusing on them. Don't be like me. Look at this terribleness on the side here. Just don't be me. Because I spent a lot of money, but I'm nowhere near like being good at this game. If that's your goal. Personally, I really just like playing and like, I don't know, collecting and yeah, I like collecting, so that's why I play the game. But if you want to be like #1, definitely focus on just one person. Okay, so I saved my 10 special summon, well, my 10 covenant summons for today.
新しい出会いがそなたの助けとなるだろう。
We gotta do them together. I need your luck, Cloudzilla. Are you ready? Let me check my social media updates first. Oh, great. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, so this is a regular one, as you can tell, based on literally just based on the blue glow instead of yellow. Yeah. So, yep, 3-star artifact. So you can actually skip it by pressing, which is what I do. Alexia, she's, I think she's actually a kind of reliable 3-star if you're free to play. I've seen people using her. So, yep, another. I don't really use it. Okay, again. I think this one's a pretty good artifact too. Lots of artifacts. Okay, last 3. Last 2. I think we used up all of our luck today. It's okay. It was all free anyway, so. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. And I think in general, like the 3-star heroes, if they have, if you don't feel like doing all those polls on the banners and stuff and you're waiting in the meantime, you can take a look at you can take a look here at specialty change. Yeah, I know, junk, yeah. It's okay. But here you can see this hero specialty change tab. These are all originally 3-star heroes. But through this specialty change mechanic, you can kind of like, they get like a little transformation kind of deal. Yeah, so there's quite a few that regularly show up that, that are available for this. I think people really like Lorena. She's a dark though, so she's a little bit more difficult to come by. As I mentioned earlier, I saw last night someone was playing with Ruzid, like the specialty change version of this character. I think a lot of people like this guy as like a knight. He's like a pretty good standard knight. Hello. Thank you, Brittany Noel, for the follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We got Wanda. Wanda, she's been in my inventory a really long time. I don't know, I just lost interest. But yeah, quite a few to look at. These guys are all okay. I'll show you I did specialty change for a few heroes because they didn't show up over there. So I'll show you the other ones that I personally invested in. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, the best. This is Montmorency. She's a 3-star that shows up kind of frequently. A healer. She's really good at dispel. I actually really like if you're free to play and you need a really good if you're looking for just a healer that can kind of take you other places and you haven't found one yet. Montmorency is really good. Montmorency, and she's really easy to build. And then you pull her all the time so that you can increase her stats. And yeah, so keep your eye out. She doesn't. Montmorency. I don't know how to find you. Can I? What is this? How do I do it? How do I do it? There's a way that you can actually like view them or something. But this is the specialty changed version of Montmorency. And you pull her often. She's worth investing as like a tanky healer, but also fast. And she's really good at dispelling debuffs from your team. So I really like her for free to play. This is actually the tank that I main. She's I was like pulling for her in the beginning a lot. Not well, I wanted to pull for her. She actually shows up pretty often in the summons. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But yeah, this is another healer type that I play with. Angelica. I think she's pretty good rated and everything. She has a invincibility shield, and she has heal, and she also has stun. Yeah, so her invincibility, yep, immune, barrier, and then this one is just a straight up heal, and then this one is just her attack with a stun. So she's really good too. And then I know that I think most people get this character, right? Free Spirit Terria. I'm sorry, not sure. But this is another free hero that I kind of played with a lot in the beginning. She's a frontline. I think she has some heal too, right? I think she has heal here. Yeah, she has a little bit of heal. This is a AoE defense decrease, which is also really good, actually. You know what? I honestly think that if you need like a spot to fill, like a supporting or maybe even a DPS, if you really like her, I think she's kind of worth putting on your team, at least for now, because the missions, they take you through fully upgrading her, so you can get her like kind of completely maxed out. So while you're waiting for like pulling other heroes and stuff like that, she's pretty good, honestly. Yeah. What else I got? Yeah. What else I got? Yeah. Just some basics. I don't know. I honestly don't know a super ton about this game. There are just so many heroes, and I haven't really studied PvP too much, but I personally really like this game. Like, you know, I do agree. To me, it's a little bit cleaner than King's Raid at the moment. I still love King's Raid, my ride or die. Been playing that game for over 2 years now. But, you know, things are changing, right? What else we got? I don't know, I always get... Okay. Claude, have you unlocked the Sanctuary yet? This area? Yeah, some of it. This Heart of Orvis, I mean, it's like, I think I actually haven't unlocked all of this myself. Like, the way to unlock it, you know how to unlock it, story mode, and you get these things. but I actually haven't fully unlocked the whole thing just because it's, I don't know, it's like passive buffs, right? Heart of Orbis, it's technically, I don't know if I'm right, but I don't think it's like super mandatory. The thing with this is you can generate the Sky Stone, so that's important. For leveling up heroes, it's the Forest of Souls that you want. So as you can, let's just do this really fast. Yeah. Okay, so here I think initially you might have one slot. You can open up to 3 by improving the building. Yes, yes you can. So I think this is kind of important because it helps you farm your enhanced materials. So the penguin nest is, yep, it's for experience. So you get experience fodder specifically. Spirit well, it will give you those phantasmas. Yeah, you need those orbs. Yes, you'll get them. You'll get them. Like you just keep going through the chapters and you'll get them. Like they do give to you, and then you have to check the shops in each chapter sometimes too. But yeah, they'll come. They'll come. So Spirit Well, this would be for the Phantasmas, so starring up your heroes. And then Molagoras, those are, yep, skill enhance here. I think I believe this is the, don't spend these unless, don't spend them like me unless it's on someone that you know you're going to use, because these Molagoras are really hard to come by. You need quite a bit for each hero, but yeah, they're hard to come by. And in order to grow them in the Forest of Souls, you need to obtain, I don't want to do it yet, but these like Molagora seeds, which drop more commonly than the Molagoras themselves. So that's why you would want to keep an eye out for those special dungeons, the limited time dungeons. They might often have these Molagoras as rewards. So yeah, so you can actually automatically, you usually have to wait a certain amount of time before they're ready. But as you can see, you can immediately summon them with Stigma. Stigma is also another slightly passive currency that you can get from doing your dailies, and I think sometimes it drops in the chapters. I need someone here to fact check me, my goodness. But yeah, this is, so as you can see, I have like 16,000 right now, but I think this is kind of like on the low end. You use the stigma not only for this, but for other places in the game too. Like if you're leveling up, if you're skilling up a hero who's originally less than 4 stars, so a 2 or 3 star hero, skill enhance will take stigma instead of Molagoras. That's a lot, yeah. But yeah, I'll put one up. It's a lot. So yeah, to me, this one is important. Forest of Souls is important. Steel Workshop is where you craft, reforge, and do all your gear stuff. I'm not very good at you need to do those hunts in order to really be able to utilize this function. I don't really do the hunts because I'm kind of still working on like being able to farm like the hardest hunt dungeons. It's okay. But yeah, this would be the next one I think is important. And then Alchemist's Steeple. This is where you can kind of bubble. So this is where you can kind of exchange your existing materials that you may not like for other upgraded materials. So charms are what you use to enhance your gears levels, like 1 to 15, right? So charms, technically you'll provide more experience for your gears than just feeding low-level gears themselves. So I don't really do this too often, just because at this point when my inventory is full, I just sell the gear for gold, which is lazy. But this is another way you can utilize those really low tier gears that you don't need. And crafting materials, it's raid related. These are related to the hunts, the materials that drop in the hunts that are used for crafting gears in the steel workshop. Whew, girl, okay. Catalyst. This one may be worth talking about just because I do kind of use it a lot. So these are rare and epic catalysts, more like enhanced mats that you need to make those stars for your hero turn like purple. You need these, and also to enhance their skills. To enhance their skills. So there's a lot of them. Sometimes you might be like getting catalysts that for heroes that you don't have, or like, you know, you just want to rush something. You can actually exchange catalysts here. Let's do one. What do I need? I'll show you. I don't know what I need. Let's do this one, Twisted Fang. So we're gonna try and like, so here we have quality grade, depending on how much you input and the quality of what you're inputting, you'll see. So I selected one rare catalyst, and then here it's telling me I don't have enough materials to even craft it, so I would have to add more. Another option is to just add one of these higher tiered materials. People are probably like cringing that I'm doing this, but so in this case it's a lot more. We just have to add one of those and see it's different. So yeah, I'll just do it real fast. Oh, no, not that one. Sure. So I just set it to max. I guess you're allowed 5 different types of catalysts. And then the goal is ultimately to get it here, your quality grade. But sometimes that's just not feasible. But when you do it here, you'll actually get, it's not guaranteed the amount that you'll get, the amount of the catalyst you'll get. But so, you know, the higher quality grade, the more you'll get for sure. So yeah, that's one thing you can do if you need to shuffle your materials around in order to fully upgrade someone. That's what I do. What else is there? What should I do? Let's collect some of this. Okay, so this is like your daily rewards, right? Definitely check in. Oh. Okay. Haven't done this in a while. I don't know. I skip. I'm sorry. Sorry if that offends anyone. Okay. I think ultimately you'd want to join a guild. I think there's a minimum level requirement for guilds. I'm just gonna do my guild stuff. Ah, I always click the wrong thing. Sorry. So just kidding. There's a few functions in guild too. So all the actions that you do in your guild ultimately, you know, level your guild up or things like that. And then I believe that you get buffs, just like, you know, nice little gold or experience buffs based on the level and stuff. For a lot of these guilds though, I don't know, in mobile games in general, there's a lot of, you have to join the Discord as well, you know? I don't really, oh, yeah, Molagora Seed. Yes. Haven't bought you yet this week, for sure. So yeah, this Captain Shop, this is where, they can either purchase the buffs for the guild. Oh, and I guess it's part of my dailies, sorry. Some battle stuff. I don't want to do guild war. I literally, oh okay, well it's not ready yet, but I literally can't compete with the accounts that are my level. But I'll do world boss because that's cake. This is kind of just score as many points as you do as much damage as possible. You have team missions based on whether or not you complete them. By having these amounts of heroes in your team, then it provides more multiplier damage. So you can actually select someone to help you. I'm just gonna browse everyone. I like to like take a look here and make sure I get some people. Sure, real fast. And I'm lazy, so auto assign onegaishimasu. Yep. So based on all the buffs, it's calculating we're gonna get a bonus of this much, and it's literally just score as much as you can and just watch. I'm not doing anything. Oh my god. So there's 2 rounds where everyone gets to go once. 2 rounds. I don't know how he did. Oh, great. 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 Are you watching? I need one more to average to 3. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it really fast one more time. So you actually can't use the same heroes twice. Very sad, very sad. Get all my guild mates. So yeah, we're significantly less percentage because we didn't fulfill, but that's okay. So people are liking my Instagram posts, but come on guys, enjoying, just hanging out. Can I skip this? Looks like you can skip it. I just don't. I like watching it. I think I really like these kinds of Asian mobile games because they're so flashy and fun to look at. Like I grew up watching Sailor Moon And Sailor Moon is pretty much just like some story, but it's literally all about the sailor transformation sequence that lasts like a minute or something of the episode. But yeah, that's pretty much ingrained in me liking sparkly transformation and things like that. So that's what I'm here for. Thank God Guild Wars are not active right now. Don't have to embarrass myself. Okay, what else? Can do some arena. Oh, cool. Yay. We're silver 5. What an achievement. That's my highest rank. Granted that I think you can really like I think to be really top tier in this in arena for Epic 7, like, you know, you gotta be on it. But yeah, definitely, even if you're not that good at arena, still do it. Like, still enter because you get a weekly reward of Skystone or Mystic Medals. So, it doesn't hurt. Oh no, this is so scary. Oh. Which one should we do? This is so scary. Rank 67. Oh, run away. You know, I just want to increase my rank, you know. 64. What is this? Secret. Oh, scary. We'll try. Let's
相手をしてあげましょう。
背中は任せたぞ。
Kraken status.
多分女神様の意志ですよ。
So we're faster, so we get to go first. So I'm gonna immunity
あとは
shield.
女神様が導きます。正義なる剣よ。
Okay,
や
thank
つ
you.
のように
So this guy, I use him in my
あいつ以
team.
上に戦ってみせるさ。
Thank you. So I use this guy in my team auxiliary lots because his kit is pretty, I don't know, I like it. So he has his basic, which increases his combat readiness by 15%. And then this skill, which I like to use a lot, mana injection, which increases the attack of one of your allies and also increases their combat readiness by 100%. So it means like they're going next. So they can literally jump the line, right? It's really good, really good. And then this one is like another good skill, silence all enemies. Well, with a chance for 2 turns. So, I don't know, I like his kit. He fits well in what I'm trying to do right now, you know. I make him really speedy to try and get him ahead of the line, hopefully. Yeah. And then, I can help my other 2 characters, Vildred or Dizzy, jump ahead of the line and go. So, I can show you... Well, Dizzy's going next, but I'll just show you, so...
よし、今だ。さて、
So now he
片付け
has
るか。
increased attack, immunity, shield. Like, pretty good, right? I don't know, I'm just a noob. So his third skill attacks everyone. Sorry.
絶望の果てから始まる希望が皆に宿りますように。そろそろ帰りませんか？
So that was really good, right? You know, he attacked everybody. He got a boost for killing some people and got to attack some more, so that was nice. I don't know what this... Oh, revive. Revives with 30% health after being killed. Okay, cool. So Dizzy, we're just gonna... I really like her animation, so I'll just show it to you. It's a debuff. Yeah, so it literally just adds like debuffs and not much damage at all, but whatever. And then when you soul burn it, she gets to go again. So the second skill that I have will extend all the debuffs of affected characters by 1 turn.
出させない。
聞かなければ切るのみだ。
Nice. Mildred gets to go again.
掃除。言ってくれれば何でもやるし、できるよ。
So I can't. She's next, so I'm just gonna go for a silence.
分かってはいたけど、これじゃ相手にもならないな。
Oh, nice. So 75%
引退し
chance.
て隠居生活したいな。
Everyone's okay, so I'm just gonna go for a hit.
そんな。集中して。私に委ねて。
And then this one has a
いいよね。
stun.
私は見る。
行くとするか。
Didn't break her
背
shield.
中は任せたぞ。
Come on.
しっかり見てて。どれだ
Okay,
け僕
I
に
have
戦え
the
てる
jump
か。
ahead skill ready, so come on down,
僕は
Mildred.
強いんだ。さて、片付けるか。掃除。
30% revive. Okay, that's fine. Is it dispellable? I wonder.
喧嘩なんて退屈
Probably
ですよ
right.
ね。
Well, I don't have too much. I don't have any
仕方ないよ
dispel.
ね。
I don't have any enemy dispel on my team, which is, I think, actually important. Let's just.
疲れたからちゃった
Because
だ
I
け
care
ね。
about
言って
these
くれれば
guys.
何でもやる
Let's
し、
heal.
できるよ。そりゃ。行くとするか。背中は任せたぞ。これで俺たちの勝ちだ。
やっぱり私は不吉なので
言っただろ。お前は俺だけを信じればいいって。
You have awakened. Your face is not not visible, so
Not redact.
do you need to be redacted? Oh, please. I'm covering you. What about this? So that was lucky. For how long? Ooh, labyrinth. I should do that too. Labyrinth is good, I think. Labyrinth, I think, is good for drops. You have to clear like so much though, but it does drop like good gear stuff. So I recently just finished all of the basic ones, the story mode ones. And I'm just figuring out the raid portion. But yeah, these do have some pretty good, once you get through them, I think the gear is good for, good to begin. Yeah. Oh, also, are they still doing it? The Amazon check-in? Yes, Amazon Prime. Okay, so if you log in here with Amazon Prime, you actually get rewards. The banner is found right on the home page. You just have to scroll. It's good to look at these just to see like what events are going on, what they're promoting. But yeah, you pretty much just get rewards for logging in to Amazon. So like, I guess the first drop was a hero ticket, and the last drop was pretty good. Actually, I'm sorry, Claude, but it was kind of good. But whatever. You have Vildred, so you have nothing to worry about. But yeah, just log in and receive some looty loots. Wow, this event's gonna go on until October. Okay, so we gotta keep playing until at least September to get these guys. But yeah. Let's see. What am I doing? I'll go to Abyss. Does this take stamina? Oh no, it doesn't. So Clodzilla, another area where you can kind of get a lot of rewards, is this abyss, which can be found in the same place as all the other ones. You can also get stigma. Yeah, added Amazon, that's right, good. But yeah, this abyss is actually really, you should farm this as much as you can until you can't. Oh, no. Because you actually get some pretty good rewards for completing the stage. It's just like 1 or 2 rounds usually. But yeah, you do get rewards for first time clears. And you get 3 entries per day. So it's definitely good to get as far as you can as soon as you can with this. Because I don't know if you can see. Not really, yeah. But there's a bunch of like good stuff the further up you go. So this is where I am. And every day, if you don't feel like using the tickets, you can still purify and get some sort of reward for the day and using up all of your entry tickets. But yeah. What else is there? Those are the basics. Yeah. Choose the heroes you want and stick with them. Fully max them out before you move on to like someone else. Don't get distracted like me. These hero banners are just so I'm trying so hard not to do this one, you know? Oh, this ends tomorrow. This event. And I have some bookmarks. I don't know. I have to restrain myself for now. I mean, if it's still active tomorrow, then I'll finish it off. I'll deplete my bookmarks, whatever it is tomorrow. Oh. Oh, pets. I don't think Claude has pets yet. But pets are just another component to the game. Excuse me. Three viewers. I know who 2 of you are. I don't know who the 3rd person is. I'm glad to have 3. Thank you everyone for joining. Seriously, super fun. Oh, for the 3rd person here, I can show you my other slate. And also my face. This is my face. Bigger. Oh, also, you guys like my shirt? It's real. It's not actually, well, obviously the Tokyo Olympics did not happen in 2020, but this shirt was real. It's not like a fake shirt I made. My father, he works for the Navy, and before coronavirus happened, he would travel to Japan for his job, and in 2019 he traveled to Japan for his job, and he came back with this as a souvenir. And yeah, maybe one day this shirt will be worth a lot of money. Maybe. Anyway, it's really comfortable. I like wearing it, and yeah, I like the story. So there's that. All right, what else we gotta do? like do some auto, set something up. Hunt. I'll show you the hunt Clodzilla because this is something that I should be doing, but I just am not. Wow, I can do Golem stage 12. I don't know, is this available? This has to be available for you already, right? Yeah. But this, I think, is where you would want to go for gear. And I just am so scatterbrained that I haven't been putting my all into doing this. As you can see here, you get rewards. This is materials you need to craft gear. Very important. Very important. So as you can see, like the highest stage is 13, and I haven't even, I can't even do 12. I can do 11. I'll show you what my 11 looks like. It'll take a few minutes. This is my team. So Angelica, our tank, healer. These are all Bay, I guess. Yeah, you guys are all Bay, for sure. I got our sexy librarian to cleave. This is Luluka, who is also another story character. She's good for defense break, because in this one there's the dragon gets a really big shield. So defense break is good to try to break through the barrier as soon as possible. Dizzy, she provides a lot of debuffs regularly, and my secret, she likes it when the enemy is debuffed. She does more damage per debuff, so good combo. Just, she's straight up damage, you know? Yeah, and then, I don't know, oh yeah. So unfortunately, I think you have to wait a little bit, Claude, to unlock the pet mode, which allows you to auto, like. But so for now, it's a lot. It's so irritating trying to like grind it, like just redo. So I think once you, I can't remember what level it is. Once you hit a certain team level, like overall level, then this pets will unlock. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go here. That look weird. I just want to show this off. It's so cute. Chat's going slow, so we'll just appear like really at the bottom. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna auto it for a little bit. Got some vibes. I'll move it a little bit, just in case something interesting happens. Oh, wow, Jeff. Sorry, just trying to figure some stuff out. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Figuring it out together. Yeah. What do you think, random human back there? He said it looks fine. Great. I don't want to change the size of it because then it literally affects wait, so fine for now, right? I mean, I could go in the bottom. How about that? I don't know. Come on. How about that? Thanks for being patient. I mean, what if this is like my default? This is kind of cute. Yeah, easy to look at, cute. Sorry. Is there like a way to turn off snapping? Yes, Abyss. Oh, thanks for the chat. I can like see it. Like where it shows up now. That's good. Someone follow me so I can make sure it's like working. You can unfollow and follow me, right? Will that work? I just want to see if the notification pops up. I'll do that. Okay, that's nice. Cool. Let's see if I can change. Oh, look, it's my face. I'm on my. How do I change my settings? Eee. Need some help. Oh, did it work? I guess not. Has to be a new follow, I guess. Can someone new follow me? Thanks for trying, Claude. Oh, nice. I can see what's happening. Edit stream info. Found it. Does anyone come and watch? Okay, let's see. Oh, I updated it. Okay. These beautiful legs behind me, huh? this is cute. Let's do something easier so I can get their awards. I guess they clear it pretty good. They clear this dungeon pretty good. Let's try 12. I'll show you just how bad I am at 12. Like, it looks like I can clear 11 just fine. I need these. Oh my god, I need 200 of these. I just got 2. Okay, no worries, we're fine. Oh wait, oh it's fine. Okay, we're fine. Like Central. Okay, so this is Hunt stage 12. It's not even it's not even the hardest one. Let's try though. So I'm just gonna go in literally with the same team and just show you how sad it is. I mean, they're only 4 levels higher. The enemies. That was good. See, that one had a lot of like debuffs and she used her skills. Okay, here we go. Full auto. That's the goal at least. I mean, maybe I could do it. Maybe I could clear it if I was controlling them and using the soul burn. But I ultimately I want to have them so that they can just auto. Look how low health. Oh, she's gonna die. There's 4 hits in a row. Oh, just 2 because she died after 2. Like, now that Angelica's gone, it's like they're just gonna slowly get picked off one by one with this skill. Like, they've been going at it for so long and we're only like... Okay, excuse me. Okay, let's take it off auto and see if... Okay, let's... What is that? Yeah, let's soul burn it. Just for kicks and giggles. Okay. One more turn. Extend the debuffs, please. Here's a lot. Looks nice. Really? After every single attack he does, that counts? I feel like that's not fair. Show you two. I already have 2 defense. What is... Yeah, sure. Oh, all skill cooldown. That's unfortunate. I didn't time it good. So now all the debuffs are gonna go away. Oh, okay, it didn't. Amazing. But all the bleeds exploded, so cute. Oh, all the debuffs. Okay. This must be so painful for like other people to watch. Let's try it. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's gonna grant itself a shield. Defense break, please. Okay, defense break at least. Whatever. What? You know, I think we'll get it. Okay, secret's next. Come on, girl. Let me hear this. Not that much. Oh yes. Actually cleared. Amazing. It was a struggle, but we're that. Oh Lord. I don't even want to try stage 13. Let's see though. What are they, like level 100? Oh, 99. Whatevs. I'm fine. How's everyone doing? Here for my amazing Epic 7 content. That struggle on Wyvern 12. Whew. Well, we did it. Let's collect some stuff. Just hang out. Oh! Yes! Needed that. Okay. I really want to complete this mission now because okay, so I just did something where I was able to get like some rewards. So I think I can finally do this, reforge one more piece of equipment. Let's do that. So it's going to be taking one of those level 85 gears and then increasing its level to 90. Yes, okay, great. Which one? Which one? Who earns it? Who deserves it? What gear? I have a lot. Nice. So in order for them to be eligible for this, not only do they have to be level 85 gear, but they also have to be fully upgraded to plus 15. Does Dizzy want it? Well, it's okay. Maybe one of these. It's okay. Ideally, for your gear options, you would want to have percentages instead of raw flat numbers, because the percentages are like proportional increases, while the numbers themselves are just just static inputs that don't necessarily like grow off of one another. So really, once you start accumulating a lot of gear, like I wouldn't even look at gears that don't have a percentage as the main stat or even the substats. I still use them just because I don't know, I could be smart and just gear up a few people and like really enhance them, but I just like playing with everyone, so everyone kind of has like okay gear, but I'm okay with that for now. But today we are going to let's do this one, or let's check. Yeah, see? Okay, BRB, Claude, no problem. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Ooh, it's so scary. Oh, this looks nice. I'm just gonna do it. Is that okay? Let's do it. Sorry, just checking. I mean, that attack boost is really nice, so. Finally. Let's go collect that. Stoof. You know, people keep liking my posts on Instagram. Just come. I put the URL and everything. Just check it out. Even for a second. Okay, time to collect. Yes. Embarrassing how long it's been since I... Oh, okay. I'm gonna do them individually because that's how I am. Oh, okay. Shoo. I actually, yeah. I think I've seen people using this hero. Does it have like a Moonlight version? It must, right? Or she, he, they. I'm not even reading the skills. Okay, let's read. Attacks the enemy with a spear before increasing the caster's combat readiness by 15%. Crit hit will double the amount of focus gained. Damage increase proportional to health. Okay. Attacks the enemy by wildly swinging a spear. Does anyone know if this hero's good? I think it is. Penetrates the enemy's defense by 50%. When the caster's stacked focus is 5, consume all focus, resetting the cooldown of whoosh. And recovering health proportional to damage dealt. Oh. That's nice. 3-turn cooldown. Penetrate. Let's go. Okay. Last one. Freezes all enemies before attacking with cream. Good thing there's only 2 people here. I don't know. Ooh. Just kidding. Increases crit hit resistance of all allies. Oh, so like a supporty. But also this is like a DPS move, isn't it? Cool. Thank you. Smilegate. Okay, next. Oh yes, 3 sweet molas. Mola. Yes. And then... Ooh, okay. Yes. Finally, it's done. Finally done. That was nice. Is it in my inventory already? Finally completed that. Oh god. Thanks for being here, guys, to see that happen. But because of that, we get to do this. I'm curious to think what other people, how other people do this. Like, this is the only place that you can use the gold transmit stone, right? So like, is it better to get the 4 to 5 star hero summon ticket, or is it better to get the galaxy bookmark? I obviously think it's the galaxy bookmark, but sometimes those pulls are, they break my heart sometimes, right? At least with the 4 to 5 star hero summon ticket, you're guaranteed something that's like 4 to 5 star. But then again, I have so many 4 and 5 star heroes. Yeah. Okay. We'll wait for Claude to come back because he gives me good luck in this game. So for the galaxy pull. I don't know. You only see it? I'm not sure. Anyway. But yeah. What's on Mystic Summon right now? Oh! So I definitely did some of these pulls. And I pulled enough to get her. Solitaria. Solitaria? Solitaria. Yeah, I definitely did some pulls for her. I don't think I recorded it because I don't know. I just didn't. But she's so cute. I didn't even like read up about her or anything. She's just so cute. And she has like cute socks and moons and stars, and she's a light hero, and you know, they just know how to get me with these, right? But there's only 1 day left to get her under the Mystic Summon, so I don't know guys. Only got 196 summons left until we're guaranteed her again. I only have bookmarks for about like 5 pulls. Not sure if it would be worth it. But definitely gonna hang out for this. I need as much luck as we can get. For sure. For sure. Guess while we're waiting for Claude, I can do my King's Raid dailies, which is like super short, but I don't know. We have some people here, like, let me know what you want to see. I know, like, I think I updated the stream so that it says that we're playing Epic 7. We can keep doing Epic 7. Let me know what you guys want to see. I was telling Claude earlier when I first started a little bit about the basics of it. About Epic 7. I'm just a noob myself, so I don't really know anything. But been playing for maybe like 6 or 7 months now. Yeah. Just getting a lot of heroes and compiling them and just, yeah, hoarding all my waifus and husbandos. So I recently, because the Vildred banner was up, I did some polls for Vildred. I only did like 60, and then I like ran out of bookmarks / money. But I did record that, and I wanted to post a video about it, but like the event is almost over. I've just been so like all over the place. I don't really know, but I could maybe get that up pretty quick. I did some like showcase. Some sad showcase for him too. Like I recorded some footage of me using him in the dungeons that I can clear, and a little bit sad, but I don't know. Not every everyone's a whale, right? Or I technically am, but I'm not a good one. So, like, you know, maybe people would like to see a normal account. Well, not normal. This is not a normal account. I have to stop saying that. But like a beginning mid-tier account instead of like someone who's been like playing for so long and everything and has it all down. But I don't know. Can struggle with me. Struggle in general with me. I think I'll stay live just a little bit longer to spend some time working on some stuffs. Just chilling. What's up? What's up? What's up? Wanna do some arena, some sad arena with me? Some painful arena with me? Probably gonna do so much that I push myself back down to bronze. I'm gonna stop the music for a little bit so we can enjoy the sweet, sweet sounds of the arena. Go back to this one. Where's this one better? You think this one's better? Hello, people. Hi, friends. Hi, chat. Got people. Just when I'm about to do arena. Oh no. Why are you guys all here when I'm about to embarrass myself for arena? I mean, sure. Let's go. This is my team. I'm literally not very good at this. Hello, humans. Arena time. What is this? Oh, evasion. Oh, I'm gonna get crushed by this. That's okay.
ご命令を。いや、あいつ以上に戦ってみせるぞ。決してこの場から逃げることは許さない。
Oh, defense break. Ouch. Hi. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for following, Jakej. Yes, thank you. You're about to see me get crushed by this team that I'm not even playing against an actual person. Like, this is their auto team. Thanks for coming. But yeah. I definitely well, they all survive, so it kind of doesn't matter. But let's see our push. Oh, ouch. Oh boy. Okay, let's do some debuffs. Oh. Oh, sweet, be kind, be gentle. Oh my lord. If I do this, will it actually extend or oh, whatever, we'll try.
行くとするか。
Okay, one more time.
背
Come
中は
on.
任せたぞ。言うわけには。
引退して隠居生活したい
So
の
painful. So painful. Okay. I think I'm gonna eventually. I'm gonna get whittled away at this. Oh, all those buffs.
これ以上疲れたからやっちゃっただけねそう喧嘩なんて退屈ですよね
Will not give up though. No surrender. Oh, stun my dizzy. Oh, my poor girl. Should I be going after you?
さて、
Oh no.
片付けるか。
わかるねこれ以上
Oh, goodbye, Dizzy. Goodbye, Dizzy.
行くとするか。背中は任せたぞ。
Okay, I don't know.
掃除か。言うわけには。
Okay,
ことはないか。
oh my god. King Bildred. To the rescue.
引かなければ切るのみだ。
I just. Okay.
これで俺たちの勝ちだ。
That's the real content you guys are here for, right? I didn't even notice that I'm getting pet by a disembodied leg in the back. That's what you get. Yeah, look at that leg. Ooh, girl. Okay, that was amazing. I literally didn't think we were gonna win that. This is why you shouldn't surrender when you're playing these games. Like, you never know. You can turn it around. That was ridiculous. Who next? Tell me. I don't know which one. They're all intimidating to me. Let's see. Let's check their team level. That's what I do. I secretly just I only go after people who are clearly weaker than me. That's the way to. That's how you win, right? You know, target the people who you know are weaker than you. Assured victory. Okay. So I'm just gonna quickly check these people. I'm petty, but you know, whatever. I just want to win. What's wrong with that? Look, this person, I'm gonna choose them because I think I might win against them, but also this could backfire on me entirely. I have to eat my words. Okay. Look at the time. Okay. But maybe we're fast enough for this? For this silver 5 match? Okay. Who wants to go first? Who should go first? Mildred, please.
行くとするか。
Please. At least one of them. At least one. She's so pretty in this skin. Oh, so cute. Okay, Oh, nice! Success! Amaze! How strange! Yippee! Let's do another one. I don't know. This one's level 50, so... Let's go. Oh, they have a Vildred as well, and a Landy. Okay, Landy is kind of scary. And then, oh, this team is scary. And then Ruel, oh no. Oh well, goodbye, win streak.
しっかり見てて、どれだけ僕が戦えてるか。
Okay, lots. Oh my gosh. Voldemort Super Saiyan AZM. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy me potentially getting smashed by this team. Okay, let's go.
よし今だ
さて片付けるか。これが俺の正義だ。言い残すことはない。
How does that happen?
これならもっとノーしてても大丈夫そうですね。
Oh my goodness. The flattery from Voldemort. Oh my goodness. I'm so flattered. Yeah, Vildred is OP. That's true. Yes, this disembodied leg. We don't know who he is. He's just here on my bed. I don't know. Legs. Say hello. But earlier there I was getting pet by the legs. This is what people. Yeah, I just this is yeah. This is just someone, not sure, in my house, in my room. I don't know. If he wants to come and say hi, then he will. Oh, hello, Claude. Welcome back. Hey. You think so? Voldemort. Okay. For you, Voldemort. Like, if you know Epic 7, please help me. Please help me. Look at this team. It's okay, but I don't know. For Voldemort, we will try.
引かなければ切るのみだ。
引退して隠居生活し
Okay,
た
I'm just gonna quickly.
一度だけ頑張る。あとはよろしく。
My Vildred right now is pretty OP, so maybe he can. I guess he could probably take care for the most part at this Silver 5 right now. So we'll do combat readiness.
大丈夫だ
Burn.
背中は任せた。
Die. Please die.
これで俺たちの勝ちだ。
Yeah.
俺の正義だ。
Because my builds are weird. It should be lots, yeah. Angelica's my more built hero. I've been working on Angelica and Mildred a lot more. Lots is kind of a new addition. He doesn't really have super good gear. Dizzy, I just really like Dizzy, so I picked her up. But yeah, defense break for sure. Thanks for the advice, seriously. So funny though, so true. Why is Angelica faster? You have a book to put on lots? Thank you.
いいか。
It's almost over, right? Oh, I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't for Voldemort.
あなたの痛み、私が和らげてあげましょう。
さて片付けるか。
Mildred is just way too
言ってくれ
OP.
れば何でもやるしできるよ
No, I don't blame you. We're gonna
回
win.
復僕はそれ以外だって
Immune. Oh, duh. Why did I do that?
ない
Immune.
よね。
Sorry.
そろそろ帰りませんか？
Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Woohoo!
言っただろ。
Definitely
俺だけ
easy
を信じ
clap.
ればいい。
Silver 5, baby! Silver 5! Oh, thank you. Okay, I could definitely beat a few of them here, but like, this is a lot for me. I have some things saved though. I was saving it for when Claude came back. So, I had enough resources to get enough tickets for Moonlight Summon. And since Voldemort is here, giving me all that, pumping me up, you know? Let's do it. Are you guys ready? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Aww. Yeah, I know, rip. Honestly, I don't really know. Voldy, what do you think? What do you think of Inos? I don't really know too much. I pull her kind of often. Yeah. It's like, it's not even worth it, right? But yeah, she doesn't even have, you know. Well, yay. Thanks for being here though. I have some bookmarks, regular bookmarks, and I've been doing these sad summons for Vildred. You weren't spending time in the game, 3 stars. Yeah, that's true. I should not show you my heroes. It's terrible. I'm like I like to whale for, I just like to collect and whale. So I'll whale just to collect. I uploaded like a few videos on YouTube of me just literally just pulling for heroes because to me that's the fun part. Save your summons. Another collab coming in June. Okay, I am getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. No summons. Oh my god, that's hard for me. But yeah, okay. Oldie, I need you. No, I can't wail anymore. My gold? Is it a lot? I don't know. Okay, I'll show you my heroes. Oh, I don't want to. I'm so embarrassed. Really? Here's my heroes. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I like took all the gear off him to put on someone else, but yeah. Like, at 12 mil only, oh my gosh. Well, I don't know. I don't really know exactly what to spend on. What's my next goal? My goal in general is to just get better at Arena. And I'm not really sure, like, well, obviously, like, yeah, I think in general I want to get better at Arena, but also I think in general I also just need to get better gear. Yeah, figure out what you want to do. Yeah, I agree. So I think if I want to get better at Arena, I have to be able to have good gear. Yes. Farming and crafting. Yes. Do you think I should farm the hunts mostly then? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Voldy. I need help. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I got it. Thanks, Voldy. I'm gonna craft all the gold away. For sure. So I'm yeah, I haven't completed all the wyvern hunt. I can't even beat stage 13. I just did stage 12, but like I can't auto it. I can only do stage 11 right now, like comfortably autoing, so whatever. I honestly haven't done a lot of gear crafting. I don't know why. I obviously know that's the next step in like becoming better because you need gears to get better. Yeah, that's true. This is my current team for Wyvern. I don't know, Dizzy, I like her, I don't know. Is she really fitting with my builds right now? We'll see, but I really like her, so.
残念ですが、これで終わりのようです。
Oh, I'm so glad for showing up. Yeah, slow down Angelica. She doesn't need to be fast, yeah. Well, kind of, but she doesn't need to be the fastest. I think I do have some sort of like, I think she might have like a boot that's like, its main stat is speed. I could literally switch it with lots and then it would be so much better. Turn order should be the Luca, Dizzy, Secret, Angelica. Very true. Luca, Dizzy, Secret, Angelica. Oh, Voldy, thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Did I put any molas on Luca? Yeah, I do have. For the most part, this team, I think Luca is, for skills, I think she's like plus 10 right now. Yeah. Only first skill, hopefully. Probably not. Like, I just play and I upgrade. Like, I should be like looking more. This is the main reason why I wanted to stream, honestly, is so that I could get input from other people on like where I should put my resources. Yeah. Get a Daydream Joker on the Luca, put her to damage. I see. Okay, I should like write this stuff down. Daydream Jokers. Right now on Secret, I have like a Hell Cutter. And I have like absolutely no, let's keep her on skill 1. Wait, what do you mean just keep her on skill 1? Do you mean like turn her off? Oh, I see. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Luluka's skill 1 is very important. I can put a Daydream Joker. I have quite a few of those. Not anything max, but I do have those. Do you think I should... And then also Daydream Joker on Secret too? Because, I don't know, the way that I've built her is like full damage, absolute, like barely any speed. And then I put the Hell Cutter on her, but I don't know. I can try it. You obviously know more than I do, so I should listen. Write this stuff down. Oh, this is so fun and productive today. I'm really happy. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming by. Really, I really appreciate it. Aim for 65% effectiveness on secret and damage. 85% crit on secret and Luca. Do you think I should? No, I'm so embarrassed. No. Okay, fine. I'll show you their gear. I'm so embarrassed. Then just start crafting your gold away. Yeah, I do have too much, yeah. So I have to so I definitely think I want to, well, need to focus on the wyvern, getting that crafting material, get them some nice gear. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, time to look at them. Okay, Angelica. Hello. This is what I have. That's true. Do you think I should change her out for like, I have a speed set on her. Yeah, these things, yeah. Cause like I have, I don't know, I just have a speed set on her. She's been like, cause in the beginning she's been like the main kind of like, I just use her for everything. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna, let's do this. So here we are, boots. Like, honestly, at this point, like, people are just equipped with things. If you see something, let me know. Okay. So, to have something to give. What's in the speed set? You have attack. Yeah, Dizzy has. HP or defense. Yeah, for sure. Give the speed boots to Dizzy. Hmm. Do you think it's really important that you have like the full sets, or is it more important that the actual options are what you want? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, let's literally just switch the two of them. For now, at least. Sorry, I'm doing it the lame way. It's not a percentage, but at least it's health. I know. I know, I'm weak. This was not over 100 before. Craft. Yes, I need to craft. Ah, okay. I'll show you what I can craft right now. Let's do something. Daydream Joker. Yep. I get like, honestly, I'm kind of, it's like you really have to plan for it, yeah? You really have to be focused in what you're going after. I have to think about this. I have to think about which ones I want to like craft first. So let's see if I have anything to do Daydream Joker. Let's go ahead and Daydream Joker. Oh, okay, yeah. Secret Luluka. This is my secret. I feel so... Really? Okay. I really don't use these 3 stars too much. So right now it's level 7. Increase damage up. I see how that would be really good though. This stream belongs to Voldy. Oh, we have 13. I don't think her first skill is even fully enhanced. So that's for her. You're not a pleb at all. You're so much better than me. Oh. At least it's going, yeah, it's good. Yeah. Change it to the middle one if you can. Oh. I can't view it right now, but this is the better option, yeah. I see. I probably have stuff, yeah. But like, is this set okay? Obviously it needs a little work, but more crit. What do you said, like 85%, yeah? Effectiveness. Okay. I will aim for those. This is seriously so helpful. Oh, she has a speed. She speeds up. Put another. Sure. I don't think the other one I have is Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Oh wait, no. Might be equipped to someone else. One second. Oh, this one. You can see everything I... So most of this 3-star for powder. Thought I had one more daydream. Oh. Thought I had one more. Shoot, thought I had one more. Did I eat it on accident? Oh no. Aw. Well, they appear kind of frequently, right? So hopefully we can get something on her. Right now she has this one. I don't know. These are the other ones I have for now. The only 3 stars you need. Playing story mode, getting bodied. Oh no, Quad. Who are you using in your team? Vildred, isn't he carrying? Only 3-star artifacts you need are Tonfa, Candlestick, Daydream Joker. Tonfa, Candlestick, Daydream Joker. Yeah. Ah, yes, need that gear, yeah. It does do a lot. The gear is very important. Okay, Voldy wants us to try Wyvern 12 on auto. Yeah, Claude started yesterday, and for his very first pull, he got Vildred, so pretty good start, I think. You think I play this game? Okay. Let's see. Okay. VOD is super good at Puzzles and Dragons. He's no noob to gaming. That was a lot of damage.
報復しなさい。そして服従しなさい。
That was really fast. Like faster than my other the other times I've tried. Turn the Lucas skills on if you want. Don't think it will make a difference yet. Okay.
ちょっとだけね。
残念ですが、これで終わりのようです。
Sorry, I'm literally just watching.
どいてって言ってるでしょうが。こらえて。
闇の中に消えなさい。
Okay, okay, okay.
レコスの魂が私と
Holding
共にあ
my
る。
savior. Oh my god. Just a few changes to the gears and
あとは女神様が
I honestly
導き
don't
ます。
usually I usually can't even make it this far on auto for 12. This is a really good improvement. Yes. Voldemort, Super Saiyan AZM is a genius.
制御が 宇宙の塵になれ。
Try 13. We can try. As you can see, it was locked, so this. Well, it
あなた
wasn't
の
locked,
崇
but
高な理想のために。
yeah, this is the highest I've ever cleared. So yeah, we can try.
星よ、私たちに祝福を。
Yeah, I think I might, right? I think I'll work on like trying to get them a little bit better gear, and then I'll try. I think farming here would be pretty good,
邪魔
right?
者は排除します。
Oh my god, so good. So good. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Oh. Work on 85% crit on Luca. Get her Daydream Joker. Okay. Okay. Will do.
レコス、今こそ復讐の時よ。一度だけ頑張ろう。あとはよろしく。
Thank you. Oh, much appreciated. Voldy Senpai unlocked. Yes, Voldy Senpai. Thank you. Thank you so much, Voldy Senpai. Do you like my shirt? It's real. It's not real, but
降伏しなさい。そして服従しなさい。
when you TKing, I don't know what that means. Oh, taking you to Japan. 2020. father got this shirt for me on a work trip to Japan in 2019. So yeah, that was before all of this stuff happened. So they were still selling the Tokyo 2020 merch for the Olympics. I think they said they're still gonna call it the Tokyo Olympics, right? 2020. But technically this shirt is before COVID, so maybe one day it'll be worth a lot of money.
あの方の崇高な理想のために
We'll go to Tokyo when they finally start accepting visitors again. Have you been? Anyone in the chat? Tokyo? Been to Japan? Yeah, I did Max Mola for a secret.
消えなさる
She was like I guess the first like 5-star, one of the first 5 stars I pulled, so I invested in her early on. One of the better builds I have, I think, but even better now. Thank you. But yeah, just need to work on maxing Luca. Oh, so much. Oh my god, it's on auto mode on Wyvern 12. We'll get it. We'll get the Joker. I must have accidentally like. I know I had one more. That's why I know it, because I always keep. I don't know. I've just been doing this thing where I don't really know. I haven't really researched all the artifacts, especially the 3-star ones. So I usually just like when I get multiples, I would just feed them into like another one to like max them or whatever. And then once I get like once it's all maxed, then I just hold another one to potentially max out again. Yeah, I don't know what to sell and keep. That's right. I don't. So I've just been like maxing things that come in and stuff and whatever. Yeah. But now we have a goal and we have a mission. So it's good. Yay. Oh my goodness. So happy. Thank you. Tonfa is good. Never use it. Yeah, candlestick. I've seen that one around. Joker is the only worth 3 copies. Okay, that's the goal. Now I know. Now I know.
そして服従しなさい
Tonfa. I've seen that one too. Oh. 2 for Wyvern, and a 3rd for either your Banshee or Asmine. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I see. Voldy, where do you get all of your information from? I mean, you don't have to tell me. You can just keep supplying me. You can just be my sole provider of information. But just curious if you want to share.
消えてください
Watched a few vids. Oh, Summoner's War.
邪魔者は排除します
I haven't tried that. I get a lot of ads on Facebook for it though. Summoner's War. So how long have you been playing Epic 7? Wow, nice. No wonder you're so smart. Thank you. I can't believe it. So yesterday, Boldy, I streamed for the very first time yesterday. But you can't watch it because I didn't save the broadcast to my channel because I didn't click a button. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Stick around. I need your help. What are you doing with all my sky stones? What are you supposed to do with sky stones? I just use them to buy more bookmarks. Yeah, definitely I should save them. Well, what do I save them for? For like, you mean like super save them? For a good banner to pull on? Don't use them to summon unless you really want the unit. Yeah. That's a shop refresh. Farming. Oh, okay. See, I have a self-control problem, especially with gacha games. So shop refresh and farming is what I should be using Skystone on. What do you mean farming though?
残念ですが、これで終わりのようです。
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
闇の中に消えなさい。
Oh yeah. Sarah Ran, yes. That would be good. She has I don't know, whatever artifact, is it Narrow and Undying? That's the one I have now, I think. It's like the one with her face on it. The artifact with her face on it. Like usually when I do you think it would be better though, Sarah Ren? I'm interested. That sounds intriguing. Because that one's inflicts a debuff, right? And she's so debuff heavy, so it would be good. Just lean into it, right? Yeah, damage for sure. Yes, damage is key for sure. Oh, today was really productive. I feel good. Thank you. Thank you, everyone here. Wow, 4 viewers. Seriously, I'm not being sarcastic. That's a lot. Alright, we just keep going. So for Wyvern 13, 2 debuffs. Oh. Crit on Secret and Luca so that the dragon keeps attacking. Ah, yeah. Damage. Definitely need more damage. the legs doing? How are the legs doing back there? Do the legs have to go anywhere?
邪魔者は排除しろ。
That is. Am I gonna? Oh my! Oh my! So much of the leg is exposed. Try 13, see how far you make it. Okay. Fair, fair. I mean, how will I know if we don't try, right? I can't. I'm like, I knew that gears are very important and everything like that, but you know, it just, it feels, you don't know how much I appreciate this. Getting the debuff, so if you have another Daydream Joker, that just means you need more damage. Yeah, that's true. There are quite a debuffs are coming in. If you have another Daydream Joker, that just means you need more damage. Very true, very true. Really? Nice. Okay. Time for Wyvern 13. Lego. Oh, normal. Let's go. Let's see. It's never going to be strong, really? I guess that makes sense. Ooh. See, I've never seen this dragon before. Seaside Belladonna. Ooh, yes. Seaside, oh, I'm sorry, Seaside Bellona. Bellona. Seaside Bellona. Yes, I see her all the time. We getting there. Ooh. We chipping away. Okay.
邪魔者は排除します。
They're doing a lot.
一度だけ頑張ろう。あとはよろしく。おやすみ。
Yes, defense break. Yes, I know. Ah. Okay. I am null void. Hello. Welcome. Oh, it's time. I wasn't looking, but. Furious 5-star. Oh. What? There's someone behind me? Where? I only see some random legs. Those are just like some legs. Those are my legs. I'm gonna kick in 3. Oh, yeah, that's me kicking. Look at me kick. Kick. Yeah, I'm kicking. Those are my legs. How can you tell it's a dude? You don't think my legs look nice? Well. No, it's not. It's not a different camera angle. It's yes, factor farming 12 for sure. Yes, I have a lot of stamina to keep farming today. It's a dude? Yeah? Really? Yes, senpai Voldy. Voldy senpai. Yes, will do.
消えてください。
Dude reveal now. Right there. This is the reveal. You agree? Reveal. 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 No, you don't have to. Maybe if we hit hit how many followers do we have? The dude behind you.
降伏しなさい。そして服従しなさい。
Seaside Bologna can replace Disney eventually. I'm sorry, Null Void. I just couldn't help it. Feet pics. My feet are size 5, like little tiny, teeny tiny Asian wide feet. I'm not sure if that's what you're into. Or do you want those feet pics? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been when the chick strangles you with your toes, you're gonna regret it.
星のささやき聞かせてあげる
Boldy, I assume I was very I jumped to conclusions. I shouldn't have assumed that you wanted to see my delicate feet, but Caterpillar. Yeah, my toes. These are, yes, my toes here. Can you see? Can you really see the toes that clearly? Oh, let me like wiggle my toes for you.
祈りを捧げますどいておさすがはいはいわかったわかった疲れたからやっちゃっただけねルルカ様が言ってあげる
You guys are so funny.
どういたって言ってるでしょうが
Senpai advice charge fee. Feet pics for senpai's for Boldy senpai's advice. These feet, right? Charge fee.
あの方の崇高な理想のために
You're the oh, wow, they're the legs, they're active, you know, wow. Pat is having a Demon Slayer collab next. Yo, that's hype. That's crazy hype. That's gonna be good. Quad, do you know when that is? Don't you like it when your feet touch your shoulders? Demon Slayer in a week.
今こそ復讐
Gotta save all those magic stones.
一度だけ頑張ろうあとはよろしく
He's not. What? He's not humping the bed at all. He's clearly not humping the bed.
私と共にある
Just, you know,
はいはいわかった
just brushing my shoulders with the feet.
邪魔者は排除します
If your teeth. Oh, if your feet touch your shoulder, you better go see the doc. Aw, your job is done. No way, Voldy. I need you. I think I could get my feet to touch my shoulder, honestly. Like, not those feet, like.
残念ですがこれで終わりのようです
Faster defense rate to replace Angelica for Arena. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Yes, Moldy, yes. I agree. Oh my god.
降伏しなさいそして服従しなさい
私を見る星のささやき
Waifus, yes. I love my waifus. I take care of my waifus. I like to hoard my waifus. You guys are so funny. Oh my goodness. My legs! My legs! My legs have disappeared. I don't know! Where did my legs go? Am I ascending? Am I ascending to another, state of consciousness? Did he go? No, actually the bed is on the ground. Can you tell? This is the ground here. My door also magically opened. I don't know how that happened either. I didn't do it. I wonder if they'll ever return. Will they ever? I have no clue. This has been super fun, guys. I'm so glad you guys came and are here. You guys are so funny, seriously. I just started streaming yesterday and I had so much fun. I just want to keep doing it. Like, maybe not always Epic 7, but yeah. I mean, there isn't a door on the ground, but you know, there's like a door somewhere here, somewhere in this area that I am live team from. It's my brother. A reveal for another day, perhaps. Oh my god. So pretty. I just installed this wallpaper engine too, so cute. Maybe we'll do a she got some feminine ass legs. Yeah. That's what you like, right guys? Feet pics, leg pics. That's why you guys are all here, right? 6 viewers. I'm so sorry, the legs are not here. The feminine ass legs. We gotta get them back. They'll come back. Maybe. But I know that's why you guys are all really here, for the legs. Where are the toes? Oh no! I hear the toe. I hear some like footsteps like above me. I don't know. That could be where they went. They'll be back though. They must be. Gotta block. Gotta block. A bug. Yeah, a bug. Upstairs. Just creeping around. Better squash it. Oh no. Oh no, these debuffs. Oh. Why did Dizzy twerk on S3? That's just how she do, man. That's how she eat. Did you guys hear that? Something's happening. ghosts coughing. Coughing. Do you guys like Pokemon? I like Pokemon. I really want to play the new Pokemon Snap. I just need like a capture card, and then I can like hook up my Switch, right? And we can play. That'd be fun. They're back. Yippee! Yippee-ki-yay! Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. Hello. I'm not good enough for Wyvern 13, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm in the process of making this team right now. Someone helped me earlier in the stream. But I think this is going pretty well. Definitely a lot better than what I was doing before. Just switch some gears around. It feels really good though. I mean, they haven't failed yet in the time that we've been repeating. I mean, I've been doing more than just like 3. I've been stopping and stuff, but I think Wei is this name, man. That's Wei's name. It's just Wei. Yes. That's my bae right there. Secret. Oh, does Wei have a specific meaning? Oh, thank you, Wei. Thank you, Just Wei. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's Just Wei, man. Just Wei. Well, I'm so glad you guys are all coming here. Wait, how long have you been playing Epic 7? No Void, you too. Tell me, pros. Oh, secret belongs to you. But that's my bae. She's been with me. She's been with me. Not been with me, but like, you know, she got my back. You know, I love her sexy librarian look. We know you into the short girls? Am I? Yeah, I gotta get someone comparable to my height, right? Oh, about a year for you guys. I think I've only been playing around like 6 months or something. Luluka, yes! I also like Luluka. So cute. How tall am I? Legs! Do you know how tall I am? I'm curious, how tall do you think, how tall you guys think I am, based on this view you have of me and my face, and my shirt. I don't know if Claude is still here. Claude knows how tall I am. 5'2". Oh, that's very generous of you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, both of you guys. That's right, Claude. Claude's right, I'm 5'11". More like 5'11 minus 11 inches. It's easy for me to weave in and out of crowds, you know? Sneaky like that.
残念ですが、これで終わりのようです。
Yep, I am just a mere 5 feet. I think the last time I went to the doctor... Oh yeah, 4'9". I think the last time I went to the doctor, they told me that I had to take my shoes off to get like my height or whatever. So I did, and then they measured me at 4'11 3/4. Kept me cheating. But like, I like to make the joke now that with shoes on, you know, I'm very useful at measuring things with my body. 5 feet. That's like a pretty good increment, right? Who am I cheating on? Whoa, whoa, guys. Oh, see you later, Wade. Laundry is very important. I don't do enough of it. I really don't. Oh my god. Guys, you have no idea. So before this stream, I literally could not do Wyvern 12. And then, by the grace of God, VOD senpai came, gave me a few tips on my gears, and I can do Wyvern 12 on auto. This is great. I really hope you guys... what? No. You're so funny, Null Void. But yeah, before today, could not clear this. Now we can. This has been a really productive day. I really need your guys' help to get better at this. Like, I really do. So I hope you guys come back and help me. I don't want to. Sorry, no, I don't want to like cause any. I don't want to, you know. What? No, I'm just embarrassed. You're so funny. You guys are so funny. Do you guys play any other games? She's single. Oh yeah, Arky. He's helping me so much, man.
残念ですが、これで終わりのよう
He's
です。
doing great, Arky. Oh, Genshin. I know it was pretty hyped for a while. A lot of the streamers were playing. Valheim? Cool. Damn, you guys are like gamers.
あなたに従います。闇の中に消えなさい。
Nice. What do I like to play? You got her number. Oh no. Don't dox her here though. Oh yeah, Claude, Lost Ark. man, you guys are so cool.
導きます。
No. Like, don't put her phone number in the chat or anything like that. I don't want doxing as in like, you know, revealing someone's personal information on the internet. I don't know if you're being, facetious when you ask that question, but just in case. Yeah. I don't want her, her number to be exposed. Good. Oh my gosh, guys. There's 7 of you guys here with me right now. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Oh, the AC is on, so now it's cold. My legs turn the AC on.
星のささやき聞かせてあげる。
承知いたしました。降伏しなさい。そして服従しなさい。
I know I mentioned it already, but I did mention that I was really looking forward to playing the new Pokemon Snap. Is that something you guys would be interested in, like, seeing? Playing on if I played up as a good dragon or Forza. The new Pokemon Snap? Way?
あとはお任せいたします。
出させない。
Oh, Pokemon. There's a new Pokemon game out on the Switch. It's kind of like a, I don't know. Yeah.
崇高な理想のために
It's the Pokemon came out with the Pokemon Snap a really long time ago on the N64. It was pretty much like a exploring game where you are a photographer and you take pictures of Pokemon. You take pictures of Pokemon as you like traverse a set path. So yeah, it's like really cute Pokemon. I played it a little bit. I played the original one like super a lot, so I'm really familiar with the original game too. So that's why I really wanted to play Pokemon Snap. My thumb kind of hurts, so I've been taking a break. But I thought something interesting would be like maybe I could like play it on stream with you guys or something if you guys were interested only. But you know, I ordered a capture card, so hopefully the capture card comes in and then like I can hook up the Switch and then I could like play things. But yeah, if you guys like Epic 7 and just hanging out, like I'm totally cool with that too.
私と共にある。
I just want to hang out, relax, chill, whatever. We'll set it up. We'll get it set up. See, well, I definitely want to try and get that set up. So, yeah, hanging out. Yeah, for sure. You can just hang out. No pressure. What other games do I play? I like Minecraft, but I've actually never like fully beaten the game before. I was thinking maybe something fun would be letting you guys watch me struggle trying to beat the game with Minecraft. Yeah, just yeah, way. I like that. Can't do Minecraft. Understandable.
これで終わりのようです。
I only started playing it like last year during coronavirus, just because I've always been interested, but I never like actually played. Well, like it's surprisingly not that easy, and just like almost too many things to do sometimes. Aww. No point. Oh my goodness. Aww.
闇の中消えなさい
I don't know. I think I might head out soon myself, but I'll definitely stream tomorrow. You know, around the same time. Terraria. Ooh. I've never played Terraria, but it looks super fun. Oh, thanks for the follow, No Void. Thank you. You guys want to watch me play Terraria? I don't know. I've never played it though, so it might be like really cringy to watch it, and I would probably need your guys' help. Yeah, totally open to doing whatever, like 2D Minecraft. I'll look into it for sure. I should like take notes. You guys are so smart. I'm just like using all of you as like an information, like, oh, so good. Yeah, I think I might head out soon too. But I'll be online tomorrow.
消えてください
Okay, okay. Yes, go shower, Wei. Go shower. Very important. But yeah, I'll be online tomorrow, same time. I don't know where you guys are. I think I started around like 4 Pacific. Something like that. But yeah, come back tomorrow. Yeah! Bye, Wei. PST. So I think it was about 4 when I started. Yeah.
そして服従しなさい
Thanks for all the follows, guys. I can't believe like you guys are here, and yeah, I'm excited. This has been really fun today. We were live for almost 3.5 hours. Oh. Bye. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I definitely almost time to go. I have to pee really bad, and then I can like work on some other stuff today. Maybe get some dinner. It's like in the afternoon for me still here. So yeah. Oh.
あの方の
I think I'm gonna head out soon, guys. Any last minute things you guys want to say or anything? All right. It's about time then, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna head out. I'll be back here. I think I said 1 p.m. PST. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining. See you tomorrow. Bye.